Morning explorers. I'm in the woods today with Exploring Dave and we're going to look for a Special Duties Auxiliary bunker. Hidden in here somewhere. Looks like Dave's found it already. Wow, we have. This is it. Well done, Dave. Just going to help him get the concrete lid off and all that jazz. And back soon. Me too. Look, this one's going to be waders and dry suit. I'll just show you in there. And probably GoPro. Waders, dry suit and GoPro. Bloody gimbal. Back soon. So I've changed over to the GoPro. Yeah, Dave's just saying. I've changed over to the GoPro, by the way, so it looks quite wet in there. This one was abandoned and they built another one further up, which we're going to go look at. It's probably because it kept flooding, because it is flooded now, and the lid was on it, so I can only assume it's flooding naturally. So turn the light on and I'll show you in there. Are we going to be able to climb back out of there?
Yeah, there's a couple of steps on there.
Right.
So we can scramble up by the looks of it.
Yeah. Dave's going first? He's going first because I just said Dave's going first. If you did hear that, didn't you?
I did hear that.
There we go, Dave.
Whoa, it's deeper than we thought.
Right.
I think the top zip might need.
All right. Top zip on his dry suit needs doing. Is that a dry suit or a wet suit? I never know the difference.
Dry suit.
Dry suit. Right.
Right. Try again.
Well, I hope it's not higher than my nipples.
Well, once I'm in, we'll be able to gauge it.
Yeah, if I see your hat float past.
If my hat floats off the top of my head, then we know it's deep. So,
Well, in we go.
it's a bit stagnant.
Yeah, well, the lid's off, so we should be getting some air in there.
See, there's loads of mud and branches under my feet.
Yeah?
So I'm just feeling my way, because I'm going deeper and deeper.
Right.
And down, deeper and down. Hey, that sounds like a cue for a song.
That was status quo, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Go down, deeper and down.
So,
But not too deep, hopefully.
it's like a Stanton type shelter
Ah!
that was repurposed. But as you can see, I'm not quite on the bottom yet. I'm stood on rocks and boulders.
Well, this is a good test of my waders repair.
Right. You see now why I wanted my top zip up.
Yeah.
I'm up to my chest.
There's a steel rod there.
There's all sorts of debris on the floor. And I'm just edging my way over slowly, trying not to disturb the silt because I'm peering below the water with my torch.
Yes.
But I think this will do just single chamber.
Without escape tunnel.
I can't see anything in this end wall, no escape tunnel or nothing. So, yeah, there we have it.
There's a urine sample bottle there. Strange things people bring down to.
Yeah.
See, there is part of an old bed frame that I can see in the water. Don't know if you guys can see that.
There.
There, yeah. I don't know if that's coming through. I don't believe it is. Part of a bed frame. I'm now up to above belly button height.
I'm up to my chest.
Yeah.
But
I've got to remember, I've only got waders on my arms that are waterproof, so I can't just start shoving them in like Dave's doing.
yeah. Wow.
Yeah, now you've illuminated that end, I can see that it's just block up to the end. And there isn't any...
Escape tunnel.
No, it is just a bunker. And it's the concrete design type, and it's got a vent there. We'll try and find the end of the vent. We'll try and find the top of that. And this is a special duties auxiliary bunker.
Just filled with soil, it looks a bit.
Here we go. Well, we're going to go look for the other one now, because there's two. So we're going to go, this is this one. I'll take some photographs. Unfortunately, I don't have my big camera due to, well,
The environment.
the environment. I'm not bringing a £2,000 camera down here. Or if my wife's watching, my 50 quid camera.
Off eBay. Interesting.
Indeed. I believe that the repair to my waders is working.
Good.
I'm not too sure because everything's wet. Yeah, the pot pipe that we saw, that's the same as the pot pipe we saw at Elsham, where the auxiliary bunker's been destroyed, sadly.
Now then, I'll let you go first because it's a big step, you might need a push up.
Yes, thank you, and I can haul you up. So we're going to leave now. I think my waders are waterproof because the pressure on the outside's a lot greater than what's on the inside, so I'm taking that as a good thing.
Good thing.
Yes.
There's a log there, I don't know if you can stand on that, if you can feel it.
Yeah, I can feel something. Most of it's just mud. If you could push my legs into the block.
Yeah, just get into a position where I'm stable and then, right.
Just going to put you up there whilst I get out. Total apologies if I knock any mud down.
No, you're alright. You're doing fine. Don't worry about it, you won't be tested in it.
Right, I'll lie down to haul you up.
No, I'm alright. It's not that deep down either, is it?
No.
I like how they've left them little ledges on them blocks to get out. You're alright, I'm wedged in. Fat lad's wedged in.
He don't do bad for 60, does he?
Oh.
And there we go. One special duties auxiliary bunker explored.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was exciting.
Yeah, so we'll button this one back up, we're gonna put the lid back on.
I think if we shuffle it to the edge and try and flip it over without losing it.
Yes.
And cover it over.
Definitely. Let's turn the light off to preserve it for the other one. going to be heavy to haul back out if it falls in.
It is.
And the mate is there. Got an excess of mud here. Ah, it's actually on a... I think there's actually a concrete lip there that it's fallen on.
Right, see if I can slide it up to this end a touch.
There we go.
That's it.
There we go. Covered and sealed. Gonna go look for the other one now, which is down there. Now there's going to be a vent about here, the top of the vent. And it's there.
Oh yeah, there it is.
But we'll leave it covered up because animals, mice and things could fall down there and they won't be able to get out again. So we'll leave that covered. Yeah, we're not quite there yet. We're just looking for the next one. We're not far from it. We're going now, look. From the circle to the flag. Just keep going, mate. We'll get to the pin and search around the pin.
Okay.
I don't know if this GoPro is picking it up, but you can see for miles from here. I've only got the GoPro because the last one was deeply flooded. It was up to chest height. Let's let Dave do his investigations because he's very good at finding things. I'm going to turn the camera off and start searching now, but if and when we find it, I'll be back.
Seen some heavies.
Well, here we are in the forest. We've found an auxiliary unit bunker. Well, I say we, Dave found an auxiliary unit bunker. There we are. We're going down in a moment. I'm going to let Dave go first and test the ladder. Do you want me to go first or you?
I'll go.
You sure?
I don't mind, you know. Every lad to the slaughter and all that.
We'll see how good this wooden ladder is.
I mean, having said that, we're being short, I've got further to go, haven't I?
You have got further to fall, yeah,
Oh.
bless you.
Yeah. Right, here we go.
This one's slightly larger than the one we've just been at.
Feels fine, does that?
That's the lid. Metal lid. Exploring snails. In a trio. And its dad. And its little baby. But we're not here for the snails. We're here for an auxiliary bunker. Oh, it smells old. You know, like when you go to a museum, it's got that old smell. Wow.
I should think this is about the same size, you know.
Yeah, it doesn't look bigger, does it?
It looks much bigger.
No.
The fact that makes it look bigger is there's no water in it.
Yes. For whatever reason, there's a hole in the concrete.
But it's the same design as the other one.
Yes.
It's like a Stanton-esque type thing.
People have known it's here because somebody's brought a modern battery. They've brought drinks. But that looks quite old. No expiry date on that. That's quite a modern can, that. So litterbugs have been, sadly. But we have one special duties bunker. Exploring snugs. Slugs. Splugs?
Slugs.
Splugs. Slugs. The slugs are here. Concrete floor. So these have been like a Stanton shelter, haven't they?
And there again,
Brought out and cast.
it's very close to the surface. There isn't much cover above it.
No.
So it's only a hide. It wasn't meant for any protection from anything.
No. So that's too modern. Anything that's down here is too modern now. There's no remnants, only those wooden battens at the back. And there's a hole there where the communication wires used to come in. There's some original bricks. They're just flat bricks though. Just a shame the litterbugs have been. It's very, very similar to the other one, just not full of water.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, they abandoned the other one and took on this one. Don't know if they just used the other one as a store.
Or maybe because it was susceptible to flooding.
And that, yeah, it would be irritating, wouldn't it, if it's just seeping in through all the cracks. Yeah, to get the materials to build another one, there must have been a very good reason.
I don't think water beds were in the going them days, were they?
No.
No.
No, you just want one of them inflatable ducks, something like that.
That's it.
Yeah, but the slugs like this one, it's a piece of what looks like original steelwork here. Don't know if that was some sort of hanger. And then I noticed down here now, Dave, there's like fixings for something. Cable
And
fixings.
There's been a batten on the wall, a wooden batten.
Wooden battens. So would that have been a table and a desk, or
I
maybe?
think those could have been bunks, you know,
Yeah.
with hinges on.
Oh yeah.
Fold down.
Fold down bunk on a hinge. Perhaps. Yeah, I think you could be on something there, Dave. It's just a shame to see it in such a state. Now the vent on this one's open. We'll see if we can find the top of that. We did see a bit of pot pipe up there, didn't we?
One there.
Yeah, we saw some pot pipe at the
And
top.
that's open a little bit.
Yeah, it's why it smells so fresh in this one. The other one was quite stagnant, but this one's quite fresh. The air's clean. Someone's brought a battery down here for whatever reason and left it here. Don't know if this is original. It's like grating. And this chicken wire, I don't know if that's original or not.
See ya.
Hi!
Just clear the debris away.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my GoPro's caught most of it.
This looks like where that broken piece has come from, because it would have been a bend on the top there.
Ah, yes. Can I pass you up? Just
Yeah.
to...
There. That was the vent.
You want to pass me down?
Yeah. Like that. Going down.
I'm back in the bunker. I'm Andrew Leonard White from Cart, Yorkshire.